Alright, so you go up the stairs, you walk in this room, you're like, come on. I don't know, there's probably...
It's a laundromat.
There's 300, so these will be 300 wash machines in here. And basically we pulled the governor off these machines so we can let them run for hours and hours and hours. And as we walk through, you'll see some of them are meant to go 120 hours, some will go even longer. So the idea here is a jacket is waterproof when it comes off the shelf, right? But you're going to wear that jacket for a long period of time. You're going to beat it up. So at Gore, what we want is that jacket to live or to last a lifetime that you expect it to have, and it needs to be abused. And you're not going to wear a Gore-Tex jacket and just walk around and not touch anything, right? So we want you to use it. We want you to abuse it. So the idea here is we test it when it comes off the shelf as a raw fabric. We wash it for 120 hours, and we test it again to make sure it's waterproof. And there's all sorts of different tests here, but that just gives you an idea. So we want to make sure the product remains waterproof even after it's been beaten up and used and tortured. So we don't want it to just work when it's off the shelf. We want it to work for a lifetime.
You said how many hours and washes you put these through?
It depends. I mean, some of these tests run for 120 hours. Some run for 24 hours.
120 hours straight agitation.
Yes, the Maytag guy loves us. The Kickmore actually loves us. Yeah, so there's 300 machines in here, and they're all, this whole row, they're all worked right now. They're all tested for something. So yeah, I mean, these things will run for 120 hours straight. Yeah. So what we're trying to simulate here is 15 years of use. So you can do a field study and put a garment on somebody for 15 years, but the result is going to be 15 years down the line. So we found a way to kind of speed up the result. So that's why we'll test something for 120 hours straight to simulate whether it is 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. We do the same thing for footwear, we do the same thing for gloves. We want to make sure that when you buy the jacket 15 years later or 20 years later, it's still going to provide you the guarantee to keep you dry promise.